another episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
Chris.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the Screen Junkies on trailer for Pokémon, the first movie. Now, of course, you know, Detective Pikachu has been out for a while now, so they, of course, with its release, Screen Junkies did a Pokemon first movie look. I mean,
Yeah,
trailer for it.
the first, pretty much, are going back looking at the first, sorry, Pokemon, pretty much the animated movie, the first time Pokemon went to theaters, things like that. And this is our, and they're doing it only because it's the first live action type of Pokemon movie we're getting. It's getting decent reviews, not perfect, but it's getting good, decent reviews, saying it's good enough.
So yeah, so now we're gonna take a look at where it all began.
I remember too. We went to go see this in theaters as well.
Yeah, we got the crappy new cards, the ones we couldn't use.
Yeah, we couldn't use at the time. They're like, here, we're gonna give it. It's one of those authenticated. It's like, yeah, but can I use it? No. Okay, why the fuck are you giving it to me then?
So yeah,
so let's dive into this for Honest Trailers, Pokemon, the first movie. So here we go.
Before you pay to see Detective Pikachu, revisit the first time he quick attacked your wallet, or a film that used to delight your inner child, and now will just embarrass your outer adult. Pokemon, the first movie. YouTube strikes back. Any more titles there, movie? Want to throw an electric boogaloo in for good measure? No? Okay.
Okay.
You got swept up in the Pokemania of the late 90s. And if you didn't, this probably ain't for you, Chief, because they're not wasting any time explaining what this place is, who these people are, or why that cat has a Brooklyn accent.
The last time you cooked, you wiped out 8 of my 9 lives.
To be fair, not even the superfans were sure about that one. So if you need a crash course on all things Poke, it's about child runaways who make their animal slaves beat each other unconscious. But don't worry, they like it, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Meet Ash, an idiot who's constantly on the verge of death.
Yeah.
Misty, an idiot who's constantly nagging.
Ash, you haven't done a thing all day. Are you sure this boat's safe? Can't Charizard move any quicker?
And Brock,
Yeah, Miss.
an idiot who's constantly orny.
She's cute. They just keep getting more beautiful every time I see them. She's really small, but really pretty.
Together with an adorable merchandising opportunity. This not-so-elite four will bumble into a secret fighting tournament / world domination plot that will make everyone say, huh?
oh, I didn't realize how often to use that. Wow, a lot of thing. Huh.
But nothing can prepare them for Mewtwo, a psychic clone who's weak to bug types and existential crises. Who am I? He's got a plan to liberate Pokemon from their human masters that sounds pretty reasonable, actually,
Yeah.
until he starts killing everyone.
Yeah, they had to add the murder part. He has to be evil in
He
some.
gets from siding with a villain who's in the right, gotta kill him all.
Gotta kill him.
In the confusion, because the franchise, all about Pokemon fights, comes out hard against Pokemon fights. Because when they're beating each other up to see who's the strongest, it's fine. But when they're beating each other up to settle who's the strongest once and for all, it's suddenly not fine.
Pokemon aren't meant to fight. Not like this.
Now I can see how horrible fighting really is.
I've got one word for you, movie. So buckle up for yet another crappy video game movie based on a great video game franchise that may not be the best introduction to Pokemon, anime, or even Pokemon anime. But the soundtrack is a perfect crash course in early 2000s pop music. Britney, Christina, NSYNC, and 98 Degrees.
And Bewitched.
Wow, I should really just watch Spirited Away instead.
Wouldn't be such a bad idea.
Nope.
Starring
Oh, here we go.
Cash or Rapidash. No one writes for free. I like jorts. They're tiny and difficult to wear. Brock Hard. Malcolm X. Garfield and Friends. And Jordan
Heals
Peele.
us.
Damn.
Pokemon, the first movie, you saw...
So when you were 8.
I wonder if the subversion makes more sense.
ありがとう。ありがとう。あなたの涙。
Nope.
Nope.
Game of Thrones into your eyeballs. Click the box to watch our after show, Watching Thrones. Or if you need to get caught up before the game concludes, check out our cram it of the complete series. I know who I am. I'm the dude.
Playing the dude.
Disguised as another dude.
Everything the light touches is our kingdom.
Yeah, so
There's a lot of...
it's like Pokemon not meant to fight, not like are meant to fight, not like this, not like wait
what?
Yeah, this is a clear example of what's wrong. What people on the outside of the fandom find wrong with the series.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like, I don't get it. My head hurts.
I didn't realize how much they hun.
Yeah.
I did not realize how much they did that. I didn't realize that at all. And I don't know why Meowth has a Brooklyn accent. That's just how it goes. Yeah, the Japanese version, they add a subplot to why he kind of hates everybody.
Yeah, and it just makes...
It's just like...
Yeah, no.
Whatever.
Just skip it and pass it and you'd be good.
Yeah, so... Yeah, it's not the most memorable movie in the world. Has one of the best quotes from you ever get from a movie, and it comes from a fucking Pokemon. At the end, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And what other show are you gonna, show were you gonna see where somebody gets turned to stone? Because they get hit with 2 giant attacks from...
Ash is always somehow sacrificing himself over and over. And
yeah, that's
over
why I agree with
again.
him. He's like, but you're like clearly always in a situation where he's going to die.
At every single moment. So it's just like they need to give that dramatic moment. Okay, let's just kill Ash again. That's on our list. At the top of our list, that's the most dramatic moment. There we go. You know.
Yeah. So overall, yeah, we kind of agree. It's not the best we remember
But
one.
it's just it's nostalgic for it.
But
you
at
know,
least
for
it's
time.
better than Digimon, the first movie. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about honest trailers, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this this honest trailer overall. Do you think they missed out on a couple of things, few things? Any memorable moments when you first got to see this in theaters yourself? Like I said, you heard us. Like I said, freaking cheesy, freaking YouTube non-playable cards. Just let us know down in the comments down below. Would I get my own kid into Pokemon? Maybe, but not too much deep into it.
It'll probably be in Generation 20 by the time you...
I know, right? They'd be like, we're at over... like what, 2,000 Pokemon at this point, or 5,000 at this point by that time. But just let us know in the comments below what you guys thought of honest trailers, Pokemon the first movie. Put down what you thought of our reaction to it overall. But most importantly, thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very honest trailer-filled episode of SRB.
See you
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
As well as our other shows.
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can check us out on Twitter
as well as Stardust.
at Super React Bros.